looks somewhat simplistic, but look at the information found. Already an exploration mission coming out from Fatinho, coming through and joined by Rhyme. Fantastic timing, it could not have been better. The crunch through from middle. A response needs to be made, and soulcas willing to take the fight for it. Overstays is welcome, and the trades come in.
Getting unlucky not to find the second there, landing headshots on both players. Fatinho down to 13 HP now. Will be droned out. The confirmation there even after the recon bolt. This crossfire set up actually does pay dividends. Cloud there to find it. Nats unable to even secure that kill.
But Hoody wasting no time. Wants to build up early. soulcas does get not only...
Yeah, it's perfectly timed from Nats. Again, he's not posted up towards that wall, so he's not actually hidden from that lurk coming through from Nats. Now, Rhyme and nukkye both have Bulldogs. Yeah, it's only really soulcas and now Nats actually finding the Bulldog as well. So this is awkward, actually, for Giants coming back on this. A bit of utility to work with. The paranoia, a flash, a fragment as well. See what Giants can get done here.
A leg shown. Nukkye's found his first victim. Yep. Okay, just the tag. Didn't get the frag off it. And they're yet to really be pressured by Nats either. He wants to be the last line, but Jamppi's already taken down Rhyme. nukkye, he was the unknown element initially, but now what more can one man do? The Bulldog's still in play, but he's being given no options. No one's allowing the play. A down flash could isolate one, and it does. But time is a factor. Big damage on Jamppi, but he's got to get a wiggle on. He's got to get a move on. It's not going to happen.
Got to go. Hit to go through.
They have to go, and they are. Suddenly, you've got the dash coming in. Rhyme, a couple of shots in the dark, but nothing's going to find what he needs. Can he catch anything? No, not at all. Okay, so Spike should be able to go down on the site. You've got Sayf making sure that doesn't get challenged just yet.
Nats has got to make a move, Lauren. But finally now coming towards short.
The timing might be just right for him here, actually. Yeah, it is. Nats again, the timing, it seems like a fraction, almost too late at times, but he actually gets away with it. However, Redgar does not. Retake is on! nukkye drops down, finds soulcas, and now it's just Nats. A 1v3, we talk about his timing, we talk about his clutch capability. He needs a bit of that now. Composure is key. This could be a classic. Takes down one, and it's the second!
Oh my God!
Just one away!
Oh my...
To find that. So deadly, but now the pace is quickened. nukkye's in danger, overwhelmed. Jamppi's got him dead. And now suddenly, it's all going to be Rhyme. A little scrappy on the first, and now he's in danger. So many players coming his way, overwhelmed. Sayf's got him dead, and the site's theirs.
From soulcas is so well timed, Lauren. Just to make it even harder for Rhyme.
One enemy remaining.
This is a crazy back and forth at the start of a set. I've already said it, but
yeah.
Hoody now in a 1v2 situation.
Saving grace before, but now two targets. soulcas. First port of call, finds it, waits for the swing, doesn't happen. Jamppi playing the time, playing to the clock. The drop down comes in. Jamppi kept cool, kept calm.
Last moment that flash from soulcas, but still going to find the space.
Fury going to go in. Sayf looking for it, gets one, but only one. Redgar's found Rhyme with the frenzy. Hold on, this is still scrappy. It's a 3v3, and some of the remaining players, they've all got rifles now. This is still very much on.
Again, will soulcas anticipate this relocation from Cloud up towards the box? Actually, Cloud going to punish one of the teammates. Jamppi will fall in the backlines here. soulcas just can't find an engagement.
5 bullets to play with, he's desperate for it. Nats tries to find the timing right, maybe distracted. Well, they weren't, and now soulcas pinned in with 30 seconds. He's done, he's dead. Hoody.
To Liquid, that is only Cloud holding mid this time. Beautiful opener from Jamppi, though. Rhyme has been constantly shouldering this angle.
Count flash, nukkye's going for it. Yeah, handled somehow so easily by Sayf there.
A little reckless from nukkye, honestly.
Step through.
To dig fairly deep to really prevent that from happening.
Putting it firmly in the hands of Hoody to try and control what's coming his way, which is the wave of Liquid, all coming on through now. 3-2 split, 3 towards market, 2 towards main. There is pressure towards CT though. Cloud is there now, but he steps out into the eyes of Nats, and now Hoody all alone towards the back of the site, has to hold this. 10 seconds deleted. Didn't even get to play the time. soulcas quick to it. Spike now down. The 3 other players were all locked towards CT.
Again, a rare mistake from Cloud, honestly. You see in this situation, maybe a little desperate to bail Hoody out on site.
These, Rhyme has held on.
Some consolation.
Yes, there's pressure through middle. Jamppi wants to be that final blow potentially, but they still need to win the site. 15 seconds, Redgar slows it down once, but they're in now. Both players have fallen, and now here comes that lurk. A different look, a different player, but to the same effect. Fantastic work from Jamppi in the back line, stabbing Hoody down there, and that's now on the side. Fatinho with nothing left. Giants have the vast majority of what they need on this site now. Sayf is a little ahead of it, but waiting patiently was Cloud, moving up to his name, and hoody on towards the site, sprays down and claims two. Jamppi now left all alone, considered, noted, gives it up, basically runs on in. Almost mechanical, but now it's on Fatino. How much can he do? 23 seconds. Yes, from downtown you go. Cloud bailing him out. Rhyme strides in, gets down to John. Trying to find anyone willing to look his way, but Cloud is the one to support. Sayf is deleted. Cloud is tearing him apart. Cloud is absolutely formidable today already. 3 big kills this round. Following on. Really? Yeah, he's done for.
Yeah.
Done for. Made a bit of a gamble on it, decided, right.
One there for Liquid, honestly.
What on earth? Oh dear, the frenzy, the low HP. Caught one, that's Fatino down. But looking at this, Spike could be planted here.
It should be. Cloud's very low HP. So I was going to say.
They're going. What on earth is this offset of the timing there? Just pouring on it. Rhyme. What was the Giants? Time's starting to tick though. Do need to get a bit of a move on in this one. And they are posted up, staring towards heaven. Sayf's in a world of trouble and there's something tears their eyes away. And nothing is. Sayf down to 31 now. This is starting to look less and less likely here. Uncomfortable situation. Nat's going to try and bail him out with a little bit of alleviation of the pressure. Nat's still going. Nat's still firing. But time is dwindling. He's got barely any bullets, barely any HP. And Fatino is playing him like a fiddle. He's run out of options here, Nats. Desperate to try and do something, but Fatino will fall, but he's not that bothered just yet. Now he's in danger.
Here on
How
tag.
much can Nats do? This is so overwhelming. He has the whole team coming his way, still good for one. Nats needs to hold this. He needs to hold this side. Another victim found! Nats has done more than enough. The reinforcements are here. And Fatino and hoody are stuck in between a rock and a hard place, but Fatino is chipping away at it, carving away. Spike's still down on the site. They're yet to clear Nats out either. He's being such a nuisance. A deeper angle now. Dealt with by hoody. Lovely. No trade. hoody continues forward. Still firing. Safe for the 1v1.
He got for the plant.
The time. 3 seconds.
He's not got it.
Safe. Double checking.
Okay, he did get it.
He did get it. He's still 1v1. Safe's got it. Bloody hell, but heroics coming out. You have Sayf willing to take the fight towards Market. And there's so many targets here. Sayf is a monster from this position though. And he still is. Sayf holding it down. Nukkye's dead. And he's just unfazed, unchallenged. They haven't even met the other 2 players that are trying to hold this site. Back in, knives out. Noting Cloud. But do they even consider Rhyme? Now they certainly do. 53 seconds and they're still held here, Mike.
Yeah, the problem is Rhyme's got the spike. His 2 teammates still tucked in towards B main. They got to get ahead of the smoke to try and help him out. So Rhyme will actually concede here and TP back into main, but coming up to 30 seconds left here, Lauren. Giants need to find something.
He's so slippery though. Sayf just going to readdress, get back in towards Market. They basically have to try and take the site now with 3. That's going to help though. hoody going to find Nats, but Sayf's new position is just beautiful. Making it so uncomfortable to even try and make it across. Finally forcing him away. They want to fight on this. Not going to get it. Sayf still dominating. And now just one more victim. 13 seconds. We are so clearly here. It's a 3-2 split. Yes, they get towards the site. Redgar once again going to find Fatino. Soulcas keeping it cool towards the back of the site. Jamppi looking for that pressure on short. Doesn't get it this time. Nukkye's dealt with him. Nats now has his go from heaven. And there's still just numbers on their side. But it is nukkye left alive. Don't forget who this man is. Keep it in your mind. The counter comes in. nukkye wins the fight now. This is getting a little bit dangerous. This could be 10-10. This could be tied up all even. 2 greats head to head.
30 seconds left.
Who gets this one? nukkye.
Nukkye thinks he's stalled short.
Oh my god. The shotgun. Oh, there's no bullets. What has gone on? They find Jamppi, but look who's waiting. Surely not again. Surely not for a second time. This time more utility put his way, but Soulcas is already up in middle. Finds Fatino in the middle of no man's land. Nats has gone down, but there's still just a scrappy fight. Redgar is sat like a little rat himself. They have no idea. Redgar says hello and says goodbye. Oh,
now he's found it. Oh, he's found it.
He's found it.
Shot it.
And Sayf's here. And if Sayf is ever on those stairs, I hate it. It just flashbacks. And once again, the same horrible situation they have to handle here. Smoke is a similar pace.
Same smoke from Redgar, yeah.
This time it's Sayf here. Do they even consider that Sayf's in this position, though? They must have noted him early on. And he does get challenged. Giants, really good pressure this time. 5 still standing, 2 recovered rifles potentially, and gonna pop the ult.
Another ultimate from nukkye coming out. Rhymes found one on the lurk as well, so Liquid just down to 2 now. Rhyme desperate to try and pick that weapon up, but unable to retrieve it now. In that fear that somebody's closed the gap a little bit, but Liquid might even just consider giving this one up. The soulcas clearing all the way through B main. Jamppi desperate to try and find this kill. And he will get it. That's a frustrating sequence of events for Rhyme.
Rhymes had a horrible end of that round. Giants digging so deep. He done that. Finds nukkye. That's just dips on in. I think that's the spike going down. It is. But the 5-2 back. What the hell is this game? How is soulcas the one still alive? I don't understand sometimes. 1 minute and 10 seconds.
Well, it's a
Spike
problem, though,
is down.
Because he's down to 32 HP. Somebody else has given up their life to try and bail him out, and actually the shock dart might just seal the deal. It does indeed.
There we go.
Now just on Jamppi. No utility left, and not an ideal weapon in this scenario.
Nope.
Doesn't catch a ping on the recon either, but he does catch a player.
Okay, 1v1.
Coutinho's been here before.
But Jamppi, a different opponent, but a similar outcome for Coutinho. The flash could have been the death of it.
Hit all these steps now.
Oh, it's stunning. Sayf's going to stop the first. Finds Cloud. Coutinho flies in. Sayf's gone. And the site is open and ready for the taking.
Again, big indicator they don't see the spike cam or any utility from Nats here either. That's why they have this confidence to sweep through, and a very deep Viper's Pit that's going to make it so difficult for Liquid to fight back through here.
All right, Liquid, you got anything left in the tank here? Giants have established this site. The spike is down. Coutinho willing to challenge on those first couple of steps. Make market an issue, but Jamppi strides on out, slides on in, and takes away 2. And now we're down to nukkye and hoody. And nukkye tries to be proactive, right choice, and gets away with it. Somehow, we're down to 2v3. Hoody doing damage, 2v2. How are we here? How are we here?
Not an icebox anymore.
So we have to see if soulcas is up to the challenge to make it look good. Coutinho and hoody going to start things off. And quite well, at least for the first step, as Redgar's fallen.
Yeah, that removes a big chunk. Again, time and time again, we talk about the utility and ultimately without a Sage here, how much of it rides on actually the Harbor picking up that same role, the same value in terms of the Cove. I think we can turn this around though. It is the pistol round, so one that ultimately a couple of kills can really swing this either way. Hoody, usually good from that position. Shut down very early on by Jamppi here.
I quite like this step-by-step approach that's almost coming out from soulcas. Flash kind of highlighting the player still by yellow. You've got the dog coming out, kind of clearing close towards site. It's allowed them a couple of steps forward, maybe not as smoothly as you'd like to have seen with potentially the Harbor, but it's at least given them an opportunity. It's forced back some of the Giants players. They are now down to 3. Careful of Cloud, though. He still sits towards CT, a little deep and 2 towards middle.
30 seconds left.
Gonna be the one to step forward first. Tap on the spike. Drawn the attention, and they are all in danger here. Jamppi sidesteps nukkye shots. soulcas finding Rhyme. I thought they would be dead to rights, but apparently not. Spike now should be planted, and Cloud.
Move down, maybe tap the spike and hope somebody comes in to clear him. Safe, sharp on that first open up.
He wasn't even looking close to that. Wall's gone up towards May's side. Give him a little bit of semblance of safety, but still, Cloud on the backside doing really well there. Gonna find Nats punish. And that's why the rifle's now gone. Sayf down. Redgar with that bucky, still not really exciting me in that regard. And Cloud's made Jamppi's life murder. Yep, feels terrible to be Jamppi. Trying to cross out of this. Actually does get... he's gone back! He's gone back for it. Redgar, show me what that bucky does.
Liquid's money will swell after this regardless.
Spike planted.
A nice try for a reposition. Didn't get the opportunity. Got Cloud down to 3 HP, but 3 is more than enough to stay standing. Diffuse will come out, and Giants maintain come in.
Yeah, open plant up in Nest as well, so arguably one of the most comfortable post plants in terms of open sight lines on this A site.
Oh, I'm seeing Jamppi going around the world. He's got to get a wiggle on. He needs to get a
Re-lurking
move
mid,
on.
actually, yeah.
I quite like it. A little bit nasty. They need to do some damage on the side, though, or they just can't fall so quickly. Otherwise, it feels so choreographed. And it's done well there. Sayf going to keep him guessing, but they don't stop the defuse. Ryan pulled up it. There's the damage we'll wait and see. Jamppi comes around. But they do get the... So safe plant. There we go. Spikes down. Redgar's going to die for it, but that's fine. He'll take that down. Now they need to hold on to it, though. Sayf with the extended spray. Actually going to catch nukkye too. I thought he was dead to right. It's not the case. Coutinho going to get that upgrade. Rifle is now in hand, and it is a 3v3.
Yeah, another situation where we see Sayf capitalize from Redgar's wall as well, getting into a very unorthodox position. Don't often see.
Need to get going if they want something on this. That's not bad. It's the other two that are a bit of an issue, though. That's going to help the matter. And now the defuse can be started. Hoody can't be stopped just yet. Jamppi can't do anything about it. They had so little that round. He gets thrown in their face. Fantastic work from...
Yeah, before the dash, not an awful lot of progress made here. The Reckoning going to come through, but Coutinho's ahead of it.
The Reckoning's not going to really disrupt much of these players towards the back of the site. Soulcas still going to try and thrive in this absolute mayhem. Spike is not down. 30 seconds. How's Coutinho?
Jamppi's behind him.
Oh my god, they have no idea. Jamppi, oh, Coutinho's turned around. Oh dear. It's all gone a bit wrong here, hasn't it? With all that madness, Coutinho kept so calm.
Whilst that Sage wall is still in effect in B main. And they're trying to actually creep through the poison orb ahead of that alarm block.
Mid-splits, Mike.
Yeah, the wall's actually a little off here. The cove's there, and actually, Sayf will find the spam as it loses that barrier.
And Jamppi's won the fight on Cloud,
left.
so the pinch has kind of worked. It's so unconventional, but it's got them this far. Rhyme, nukkye, and Coutinho not in the right place to do much about this. Very hard to play back in towards the site now. Nat's patrolling in the depths, going to find Rhyme.
Yeah, it's a Sayf. I mean, for Hoody, I believe, spamming the backside of the cove, and Sayf just responds with a couple of shots and finds a headshot.
That kind of feels like it kind of unlocked that off. Yes.
And also that initial wall coming through, and actually Rhyme going to get nukkye back on his feet. So this now becomes very, very problematic for Liquid.
How do they make that final step? Oh, it's getting less likely now.
Yeah, try planting B site without a Viper wall and with no cove. They literally need kills here. Now it's a 3v5 after that res comes through.
And they've got 10 seconds to find all of them. Not a chance for it.
Wow, what a flip. Just a single kill.
Yep.
Completely turns this round on his head. Again, the timing as well from Kitchen.
It's such a brutal test coming out from nukkye as well. He's having to relinquish it. They're starting to exploit middle a little bit more here. And he just gets so punished. Sayf backhands him on the way through. Site looking way better, but Hoody putting up a stand. Guardian working well towards Jamppi, but 4v4, gotta look for that plant. Still in the hands of Redgar. Hoody still trying to defend, doesn't get it this time. Nat's gonna get the better of him, and now the plant should come down. Oh, bloody hell, Sayf.
Cloud was spamming shots there, but didn't actually know his position. Sayf find the first. Rhyme tries to respond.
Player standing.
The map is looking real small. Now confirmed, and now dead. Soulcas is long old lurk to try and catch him. Works out well. Scoreline tied. Back up.
Been the benefactors towards the latter half.
It is a rare day that I've seen nukkye so outdone. A rare day indeed, and this time it's Sayf who has his number. Cloud trying to pick up the slack a little towards middle, but it's already been won over. They already have that B-side control. Lockdown is in effect. Hoody has to relinquish, fall away from this. Spike could be toyed with pretty soon now. Yeah, just waiting out the time correctly. Doesn't need to overdo it here. And yeah, a little bit of a change up even on the cove. Lovely. Just gonna pop that down. Spike is safe, and now we look at what's remaining. Cloud, Hoody, and Coutinho. Much of a shot this, not with Nats doing that, and the follow-up as well. Lovely work from Nats. And now it's just Hoody. And there's not much to do in this round. 3 to find, 5 HP. It's a bit of a pipe dream. Nat Cure in sight as already Sayf is closing
There's no utility
in.
watching the flank.
Nothing will reveal this. Apart from Cloud, apparently, who has just mad intuition, turns around, says, hello, Sayf, and see you next round. Flash in, trying to find the fight. Rhymes there towards Jamppi. This is still a battle, and it's a bloody one. 3v2, Redgar and Nats. Nats down low, noted earlier on. Redgar does deliver, finds nukkye. 2v2 now. What on earth is going on? 30 seconds now.
30
What the hell is that
left.
spike?
And 20 seconds left on this heal for Rhyme as well. I guess behind that decay, I think he was on roughly 27 HP.
Audacious move from Nats here. Doubling down on this all the way around the
Yeah, but I mean, it's taken Giants a while to get the plant just because of, I guess, that paranoia.
Does the penny drop, though? I think
There's
it might...
no way.
No, Hoodie's none the wiser. Dink and the kill, and Nats down low, yes, 17 HP, but Rhyme.
He doesn't want to heal to try and get the, try and hide his position. Now he's giving it away. He can pop this heal. Now, I guess, an advantage in terms of the HP.
And also has the time. Oh, the spam from Rhyme.
This is what
I was kind of hoping that Redgar and I think it was soulcas would continue that exploration down towards middle, but with the loss of Sayf, they have to peel back in, but by now the side's lost.
That's a situation where you want to see Sayf actually playing safer on site. Redgar has found a response here, though. Reckoning will come through.
planted.
But Fatino's actually found the kill. soulcas responds with 2. A third as well from him.
Where did he just find 3 kills? Hoodie is dead and soulcas just had a round.
What?
Give us that replay, because I don't know how.
There you go, confirmation with the Trailblazer at least. But Giants don't seem to have any idea of how many members of Liquid are positioned behind this.
They've got to know of maybe 2, 3 now, considering the utility that's been put down in front of them, but do they still... I feel like they have to continue to commit. They have no idea. Yeah, the pop flash is stunning, and the re-aggress. I love it. It's highly dangerous, though, as Fatino has just kept this even. But on the site is Jamppi. The ice-cold Finn finally melts under the hands of Hoodie as Sayf is left in a 1v2. Cloud and Hoodie trying to hold on to this. Plant's going to go down, trying to bring us back to 10 apiece. Knives in hand, though. This man is deadly, the assassin himself. 2 on the other side of the wall. The drop, he's got 1! A fair assessment. Now you've just heard it, though. The Viper Spit's going to go down. They have no chance to really pressure that early by any means. So, but Giants do at least get towards the side, though. There's no now challenge
no respect
towards
to the Harbour utility either.
I'm just going to walk on through it, but Fatino got to be careful here. Almost got a little bit too much damage on him, but he's fine. He'll back up. This is dangerous. Jamppi's just strided in, battered down the door, took Fatino with him. Spike's still not down, 45 seconds here. Nukkye's got to be careful on a bit of an island. Slips back away. Seeker's going to come in, readdress the side.
Safe's on the flank as well.
And you're right, he's here so quick. I think Cloud's looking. Cloud's having a little bit of a peek back there. Hoodie's a bit worried about it too. They're now surrounded. There is issues aplenty. They need to win out some of these fights. Something needs to be made. Sayf here. Nukkye just trying to be the bodyguard. They do get the plant down, but there's the answer back. Sayf can find Hoodie. Finds another. Nukkye's gone. And now it's all on Cloud. They do nothing but fall. Liquid can make it to 11.
Again, snake bites and the shock darts.
Yes.
And there is a poison orb on the plant, so a chance for Cloud to actually find value off this. But
who's going back line? Jamppi. Okay.
But Hoodie's wise to it this time.
Yeah, he's
again, with Sayf coming here very early on in that previous example.
Only a Sheriff, though, so still could be outdone here. Sayf going to pin down Rhyme. Not one of the issues, really, in the post-plant. And a quick challenge, but a quick defense of it as well. There's the backline found. Fatino has to go huge here, a 1v3. He's not going to get it, soulcas. This all goes up. The dash comes in. Redgar does find Hoodie, but Rhyme answers back towards Nats. So the site is actually safe. They can get a plant here, and it will be a 3v3 post-plant.
Reconsidering the plant position. Wants an open plant, fine, sure. Still got that res available, but now in the post-plant situation, especially with Fatino playing a spot like this, it's going to be difficult to find it. Not really any complementary angles here. He still finds one?
Yeah, okay, still makes it work. I thought that was a one and done at best. Actually made it work quite well. soulcas, can he be the hero they need right now to close out this game? Perfect flash, perfect flying!
Oh my god! Fatino hanging around, actually.
Yeah, he's not backed. He's done this a couple of times, playing some really curious places.
This is a very strange lockdown.
Don't know how I feel about it.
I mean, the Reckoning to cover off the other area behind it, but not often you see a lockdown get put there. Fatino in a world of trouble now.
Yeah, Nats with the punish on it perfectly. Fatino goes down, Nats continues forward, strides in, kicks down the door, and takes the round with Jamppi. I didn't expect us to get here. I thought pulled too many rotations. There's still 2 players on the C side. Hoodie trying to just spam out on the extremities of that wall, but Redgar dives on in.
Rhyme gets 2 with the aftershock.
How and where? Love to see that one. Redgar gonna carry on. Hoodie's down. Got Rhyme, Cloud, and Fatino. Try and find Jamppi and Redgar. Jamppi towards Rhyme.
Enemy
Oh my
remaining.
word, Jamppi, how is this a 1v1? 10 seconds. Spike in hand. Fitino has to respect this. There's a chance it's a fake, so he has to wait it out a second or two. Dashes on in. Jamppi with a stellar start here.
Coming out tagged up. Fitino just gave up the angle there.
Oh my word, he still gets one though. Still going to find Sayf, but he was the only one really here. Everyone else pretty much peeled away over towards either B or already sitting for that C site. Jamppi, it looks... Redgar just turned around, but by that point, Hoodie was right at the door. Lovely paranoia, going to at least find one, potentially two. Smoke in as well, and Rhyme still going to find some value for himself. 2v2 now.
So both of them locked out of sight right now, so it'll be very difficult to fight their way back out of these smokes. soulcas swings will find it. Hoodie good for the trade. Nats actually repositioned here.
Didn't get into half either. Nats invested. Spike now finally going down. Trying to work this back in is going to be brutally hard. Uncomfortable to say the least. And there's the battle finally breaking down.
Oh.
Redgar can only claim two. Fitino and nukkye still standing after all of those ults coming in. They still find the round coming backside. An early contact towards B, but we are seeing progression towards the A site now.
Toxin screen down.
Now this is the sort of mid-round you want to see from Liquid. Again, actually coming back to what, if they've got the read correct, which is, yeah, there's a little bit of pressure from two members of Giants, and then a preemptive low.
Oh, wow.
Oh my God.
Wow. I was going to say the offset to this is that maybe Fitino just finds one or two. Now they've got to be aware the Cloud's over towards the side. He has been almost the whole time. Redgar almost too aware of this one. And Cloud still finds a swing though. Set up for success. Nats was so flat. Got to be careful here. Into that pressure point now. Rhyme trying to set it into motion. TP now taken from Hoodie. Stepping towards the spike, but finds no one. It's Redgar and Jamppi, the spam. Just a tap on the spike, but it's just Hoodie now. And so unaware, Jamppi lost in the source a little, but there's still so many players in the way. Liquid in the right place for this one. They can't over-rotate though, because we've known that they've been slippery through towards that B site, but Fitino's vision now will be eliminated. He has to fall away deeper towards this one. Gives them a second or two. Cloud now in danger. Has to try and rescind, and Liquid take the site. Cloud is still there though, and Sayf paint shell in hand, but it's Fitino to find Jamppi. Cloud dealt with, Sayf's got him, but there's still a threat here. It's Fitino. Now pinned down. Waits for a chance. Actually now in a whole lot of trouble. Yeah, he is in danger.
Redgar just gave up the angle, but luckily catches Rhyme on that second swing. Really good for another.
How is Fitino still alive is my question. And all the while, waiting is Nats. Spots him, finally strikes, takes down Fitino, and follows up towards nukkye. And it's Sayf to close down.
We'll get a purchase behind this, so... A bit
Banger of a shot.
early on in the round.
Oh, he slipped ahead. nukkye has no idea. None the wiser, Jamppi got around the back. Lovely work. And Jamppi's got another. Hoodie's gone down. Jamppi doing wonders here for the side of Liquid. Keeping Giants just forced away, securing the site for them, allowing safe passage for the spike to get towards C.
You see Cloud still over towards A. Finally now going to make the rotation based on the spike. Seek's invested very early on here. Let's question exactly where they're going to end up, to be honest with you. Jamppi's found another. His third now on for the ace here for Jamppi. 45 HP. He's going to find the full.
Oh, you wanted it. You saw his possibility. Jamppi finding wonders of space, doing really well. And yeah, not going to happen. Nats.
Two away from a couple of key ultimates.
They're so hell-bent on trying to deal with Nats, and he's still being an issue. Does eventually get traded out on, but they've won this side of the map. Now, what do they do, though? They've seen nothing behind it. Now they obviously have to be worried about B. They have to be worried about C.
I was going to say, the fact that Nat spots another two there, you almost think Liquid, yeah, cool. Let's hit C fast. But it's coming through very slowly.
Yeah, they're basically... Oh, man, nukkye just being bullied, handled, manhandled. Fitino trying to fill the gap, though, trying to keep hold of this, trying to challenge towards C, buy time for the likes of Hoodie to get here. Sayf going down, and now you can see Fitino starting to flex a little, get a little involved on the side. Jamppi and soulcas, what can you do? 53 seconds and a chance at this, but nothing now looking easy. Unfavorable fights on the sides. He's got a plant. Fitino's not there in time. Okay, Does he get anywhere? This is so precarious. Okay, up towards heaven. He's going to try and clear one angle. Now focus back towards the side of 1v2. Spots one. Another chance of this. 9 bullets. Oh, finally, Vitinho finds the site and takes down. Slows down Jamppi just a touch. They still haven't fully cleared the site. There's still a problem. But nukkye, what a shot. Big snap towards Jamppi. And Rhyme going unnoted, unchecked, unheard so far. They have no idea he's there, waiting patiently on the spike itself. But it's now down to Cloud in the 1v1. soulcas time is ticking. He's got to do something. Cloud needs to get involved in this. Tapping away. Cloud's down to 33 HP, and he's got him in the end. Cloud's there. It's game.
I love it. But I'm here for it.
Right there.
They've heard all of this, so they should be well aware.
Is the plan to open this door? And no, they've not opened the door. No.
No.
But of course.
This seems very weird, and Nats has been rewarded for this weirdness. He's found 2. Spike's now down. What the hell's going on here? And Giants are somehow now punishing them. Cloud overextending and being rewarded. And here we see Redgar with the operator.
This was the plan all along. Put him in the clutch.
Oh, I'm worried. Okay, Prowler finds nothing. That's 1 bonus. Jamppi getting intrigued. This could be nice. They catch anyone with the C's? No, okay, well. It's not really found what it wants. Sayf has somehow connected towards Cloud. Nukkye's found the response. Oh my god, nukkye! Nasty with it.
That's the
Cracks
whole map
open
kind
B.
of wide open now.
Yep.
Welcome to my world.
Okay.
And a very difficult Viper's Pit to navigate.
And it's rare you see errors from him, but that was a mistake. And that is a shot. Sayf
Spike down B.
punishing now. Vitinho and Rhyme not getting much play on this one. Spike is a problem. Oh dear, that's not a crouched Viper. Why did that look? What's happened to this game? Oh, it's fine. Redgar, get the operator.
Secure that kill. Big paranoia here, though. Information going to be available for Vitinho. He finds one of the blades on the way in.
Yeah, that's great of him to double back, but soulcas just immovable on the side, holds onto it so well, doesn't hit the reload, and will get hit by Rhyme. Now a 2v2, but don't worry, Redgar will get there eventually. Nats is on the ropes. Do you remember when you said, imagine if this, when the operator... Oh, but Nats is under so much scrutiny, so much pressure coming his way. Vitinho now closing the gap as well. Sayf gonna find Rhyme, and Nats actually kept Sayf on this one. Now can pull the trigger, the discipline. Beautiful on the adjustment back on Cloud. And nukkye, what you got for us? Spike down on 8. Can you find any of these players? First would be Nats. That's actually soulcas drifting into no man's land, but Nats.
I mean, that contact might just be enough. Unless soulcas spots something yet. Just happened off screen. nukkye finds this kill, but the Prowler from soulcas actually spotting
TP
out.
back. It's fine. Yeah. Again, Redgar dove into the smoke.
Yeah.
And left the site kind of up for grabs. TP taken, back to business. Sayf now punished. nukkye is doing nukkye things. That's 3 this round for him. Nats and soulcas, but at this point, the round is very much Giants. So I'm a little worried for Liquid at times. It does some of their decision making.
In terms of this ult cycle, yes, Redgar's down on a Spectre, but there's lots of tools.
Oh, they're looking to punish.
Invested nice and early.
The TP! Hoody! Gorgeous, dipped away from it, doesn't get punished by any means, but Redgar did find nukkye. So this time that B lurk that he's been somehow pulling.
Here.
Oh, this is unbelievable. Okay, in we go. It is going to be isolated, a hard fight to have here. Yes, they're a little bit further ahead, but they're split between, and Nats exploits it. soulcas succeeds on the site, and Team Liquid take it to 12. How they got that read. Nats, the one way. Oh, I thought he could have had a second there. Didn't actually get as much damage as I thought as he would towards Cloud, but it's a 1-for-1 trade out, and they lose out on nukkye. But the problem is that spike. It could be dangerous trying to cross back over with that. I wonder. I don't think Redgar's going to dare to consider it, but again, Cloud is so alone.
Rolling Thunder, Nightfall available. Potential here for Redgar to catch TP off the back of soulcas's ultimate as well. See if that becomes a factor.
Surely they are just B.
Massive investment here.
They are dead to rights. Surely Sayf wants almost overextend, and rightly so. Rhyme was just on a plate for him. Yeah, looking to try and hit that B side. The paranoia just coming through as well. That's going to put Cloud at such a disadvantage. It's done. Team Liquid